Danganronpa.
Alright. Hi. I'm gonna get you, I swear to God. You know, if you hadn't messaged when you did, I would have been laying peacefully in bed right now. Also, I am not gonna lie. So, free time, right. I knew who to talk to during free time in the first game because I remembered what order they died in. That isn't the case for this game. So, yeah. I like Chiaki though. Chiaki's cool. I sure hope she doesn't betray me later on. I also have no gifts to give, by the way. I haven't done the gacha yet. Yeah, but that's kind of like... That's like the beauty of Danganronpa, right? Is the plot twists. And to be honest, I am kind of looking forward to it. I'm all for that, right? You know what what I'll never get used to though? These fuck-ass controls. Like, what do you mean I can't turn my sensitivity up from this, man? I mean, I can run, that's cool, I guess. Hi, Peko. I'll talk to you, I guess.
Yes.
The concept of having to talk to everyone because I don't know who's gonna die. I don't have a present. Real.
Yes. However, could it be? No. And so, what? Yes. Why?
Yeah, she's cool. I like Peko. Peko Yama. Yo, Gundam mentioned.
I see. Hey.
Sweet.
Ahem! Hope's Peak it is now. Please return to your room now then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night, Monokuma. Oh shoot, yeah, that's right. Yeah, fuck you, Monokuma. Rules are made to be broken. Yo, what is good?
Oh my!
Damn right. Yeah, I like Ibuki. If she turns out to be the traitor, I'm just gonna close the game, never reopen that shit ever again. Oh, I did also take the courtesy of buying Danganronpa free as well. I think the sale ends today, and I didn't want to forget, so... Yeah, I think it ends like at 12 AM sharp at the end of the day. Well, it would be midnight tomorrow for you, but you get what I mean. It's like 70% off too. Alrighty, why do you look so much taller than me up close? Is this like bro's POV? I mean, I guess from like here you don't look so bad. But looking respectfully, blame the controls. Righty, guess I've got to go in here. Hi, Togami.
Listen. I see. That's fine.
He's like that one bodyguard meme.
What?
Bro's like vague posting in real life. The fuck does that mean? Emergency. Oh.
Stop talking.
Way to dodge the question. Wait. Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, not the boarded up windows again.
Oh? Sheesh.
Alrighty, hold please. So that's where I've got to go. What happens if I go down here? Oh, word, I can go in the kitchen? Do I have to?
Hello there.
Shut up. Okay, don't want to jump to conclusions, but if I remember rightly, you know, IIRC, the murd weapon used in the first game, the first trial of the first game, was a kitchen knife, right? And as fate would have it, I can interact with the kitchen knives in this kitchen. Interesting. Alright, no, I've got to go. Oh, hi, Sonia. I still don't trust her.
I see. I see. All right!
It's the way you totally do know. Oh, sorry. I just now saw the comment pop up on the side, like right as I said that. Alrighty, let's have a look. Okay, see, oh my god, you know what I love about these games? It's making me question absolutely everything. Like, why are there 3 irons, and why would they feel the need to point out that there are 3 of them? Because they did the same thing for the chickens in the first game, and sure enough, as soon as a murder took place, there were less chickens. Like, am I going to come back and there's going to be less irons too? Don't even know why I'm asking. Because you ain't giving me answers to shit. And honestly, I prefer it that way, so thank you. Surely there isn't going to be evidence stuffed in here later on. Call me a ghostwriter. See, okay. Just thinking out loud, and obviously I know jack shit about this game, but based on the first game, the fact that I can interact with these boxes is weird. I feel like there's probably going to be a body stuffed behind these boxes at some points. Right. This hamper here, it's on wheels. Convenient method to get things around. You could very easily stuff a body in the hamper and wheel it around the old cabin. Not really sure what the significance of the tablecloth is. Look, I'm just thinking out loud, Aries. Alrighty, well, guess there's only so much I can do here. I'm watching you. I don't trust her at all. Trust no one or something. I don't know. Right, in the dining hall. Is everyone waiting for me? Holy. Hey, Makoto.
Yep.
Wait, so does Monokuma know that this is all happening? Because they made a point of mentioning that there were no cameras. But I totally did see cameras in that last room. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like a part of this building. I don't know.
Thanks.
Alrighty, might as well talk to everyone. Howdy. Oh, she totally loves food, doesn't she? Yeah. Excuse me? Oh.
How annoying! Man. Aw, man.
I'm also still not completely convinced that Togami is Togami. But that's a conversation for another day, I guess.
Gross!
weird one. Now, why would you point that out?
Aww. Hey.
Speaking of, I haven't seen that nurse anywhere. Oh no, she was outside, wasn't she? Before I came in. My bad.
So... super difficult.
Alrighty. Yeah. Might as well interact with the food. Never mind.
How pitiful. Stay back.
Yo, Sandy mentioned.
Let me tell you this. The night is my domain. Let's make history.
I've made you wait.
I apologize. Jeez.
What? Come on. Not possible.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't know, man.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item.
Oh, shut
I
up,
must
man.
take full responsibility and collect it.
Hello there.
What are you thinking?
No. Why?
Let's go.
It's the fucking heavy footsteps that get me every time, man.
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone else has normal fucking footsteps. Alrighty. Do I have to talk to him, man? What if I don't wanna?
Let's go.
Jeez, shut up, man. Shut your fucking mouth.
Listen. Naturally.
Naturally.
What? I see.
Alright, I guess I have to interact with all of this again.
I see.
Oh man, am I gonna have to remember this? Okay. So, I can't imagine how wine glasses, forks, spoons, or frying pans would be used in a murder, but knives and iron skewers, I totally believe would be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I won't. I'm just keeping a mental note in the back of my head, I guess. Hell, I've already forgotten.
Very strange.
Am I being dumb, or did he not? Wait, hang on. It's fine, it's whatever. Oh yeah, no, I interacted with them before, and he took them off me, basically. But I mean, they were there. It's the first thing I interacted with, and he was like, no, that's totally out of the question, and then threw them into his fucking briefcase. Alrighty.
Don't make me repeat myself. What?
Also, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that because there's been so much sort of significance around Togami, I mean, there's no way he dies. I can't imagine he does anyway. Or if he does, he might even be the first one dead. And I say that because they've put a lot of importance on him. And he has, like, self-proclaimed himself to be the leader, which I imagine would piss a lot of people off.
That's enough. Such silly talk.
Huh?
Fuck off, Teru. Get out of here.
Why?
Stop talking.
Yeah, Chica came through and raided the refrigerator.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Eh?
Oh, it's an iron skewer, okay. I feel like Teru is not gonna have a clue why there is one missing. Yeah, there's no shot it's actually been missing from the get-go. Which means someone took it before Teru ever stepped foot in the kitchen.
Let's go.
Hey, hey! Lies! All right!
That's enough. I see.
Then... Huh? I don't mind.
That is concise and to the point.
However...
Okay. But...
I see.
Yep.
Understood. I see, I see. Huh? That's weird.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Listen. Stop talking.
I'm gonna do it!
That's right.
I'll show you my serious side.
I wouldn't recommend it, man.
Hold on!
Move! Hey. Hey, hey.
What?
Hey, hey!
Nope. Yep.
I like Chiaki. She's cool.
Oh!
Are you okay?
It's gonna be fine.
You know, Protag, you totally could have just stayed quiet. Whatever.
Fine.
I swear to God, if Chiaki is the first one dead, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, Gundam, you go enjoy yourself.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop.
I have a much different, like, view of her than I did, like, 20 minutes ago. It's wild.
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face!
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacy. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Pray tell, Protag, what feels weird? Brochacho, like 2 minutes ago you said you felt uneasy. Fuck do you mean it feels reassuring? Okay, bro needs a
Come
shit.
on.
Got you.
Don't stop me! Shit!
Damn.
What?
Oh, okay, so the restroom is locked.
What?
Noted.
Impossible!
Hang on. Let me cook. What if the restroom isn't locked? It just needs to be opened a specific way.
Shit!
Quiet. What did you say?
Come on. Say cheese.
What?
Oh, the power went out? Is Monokuma gonna pop up?
It's a blackout.
Oh, wait, that's, Monami, right?
Hey, I can't.
No, because this totally happened on purpose.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
If it's an old building, there's probably a power box out back. And there are a couple people unaccounted for right now. There is the, well, there's the swordswoman. I know she's guarding the storage room. There's Chiaki, who went to find Monami. And then there is the short, angry dude who didn't even turn up. Oh, gotcha.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do.
Oops. Yo, what is good?
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Can I really be streaming this?
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Okay, we got Hiyoko breaking the fourth wall.
No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
Are her hands binded with sausages? That's wild.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her over. I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey, what can I say? Looking respectfully, I guess. I'm sure it's crucial to the lore.
Yay!
Okay, I can tell you right now, someone is dead. I just don't know who someone is.
Hey,
Huh?
See, and no one knows why the light suddenly turned back on. Which means someone purposefully, like, turned them off. In a way that no one else could, like the breaker box out back or some shit. And then reconnected it once shit was done.
What? Are you stupid? Oh my.
What happened? Huh?
That is low-key kind of interesting. Where has Togami gone?
Hey.
for now.
Then...
Shit!
Jeez!
I doubt Togami's the one that died. I reckon it's probably Chiaki. Hang on. Let me find my way around. Oh wait, it wasn't this way. This is the storage room, right? Okay.
Damn it!
Someone else is using it? No, it's just locked, right?
Fool! Shit! What?
Oh, you know what? It could totally be the guy who didn't even show up. Maybe he got here before everyone else, because nobody else knew where he went. Maybe he's just chilling in here. Oh, what? I just got an achievement. Oh, breakthrough 1,000 total number of steps. I guess. Wait, did I ever go in the office? I don't think I did. Hey, man. Wait, what the... There's a Monokuma in there?
I've been found.
That's funny. No, not Peko. Oh, you know what? That's totally why I got it confused earlier on, by the way, is because I hadn't stepped foot in the office. What is that? Oh, circuit breaker. Interesting. So you're telling me Peko was supposed to be manning the office with the circuit breaker in it, and sure enough, she's nowhere to be seen. Okay, I don't think there is anything else I can interact with. Right, okay. So, hang on, so it's Chiaki... oh my god. Chiaki, Peko, or Togami. It's one of those three for sure, I just don't know who. Hey, Sonia. You know, it's a shame Sonia's gonna be a bitch by the end of this game because I low-key kinda like her design. Kinda took it for granted when I made that tier list. Right, what am I gonna see when I go outside? Oh, hi! You're still alive, that's cool. Monami, you good?
Huh?
It's not done yet.
Nope.
Wait, so he's still inside the building? Oh. Oh, he's totally hiding behind all those boxes in the storage room, isn't he? He's not going to be in the bathroom because it was locked before he ever got inside.
I think.
Hey.
But if Chiaki didn't see anyone go outside, that means Pekko's disappeared. And she also hadn't gone outside. So Pekko and Togami are unaccounted for. But neither of them left the building. But neither of them were in the restroom.
That's...
And there's also that skewer that's unaccounted for.
It is strange, no? That's weird.
Hey.
Huh?
Well done.
It smells... Well...
Sure, I guess. Alright.
Yes! It's not like that. Wait.
Smells like blood. What? Well, hang on. Sure, there was a blackout, but there's like 7 or 8 people inside this room. There's no way a murder took place inside this room. And hang on. Supposing there's a body under the table, right? If this chick here can smell blood, then the murder must have taken place during the blackout while she was too busy stuffing her face with food. But there's no way anyone would have the balls to murder someone in a room with 7 or 8 people. Alright, let's just have a look-see. Also, what is that? Oh, never mind. Oh, word, someone totally did die. No, it is Togami! No! The fat ass died! I'm never gonna hear his stomping ever again. No! Okay, you know what? No. Wait, that's not how chapter 1 ends, surely. Okay, it isn't. Wait, what? Okay, there's no way this is the same Togami then? Cause like... So I had a hunch he might have died, but I sure as hell didn't think it was gonna be so soon.
Why is Byakuya? No.
It's a bit of a... That was a bit much. I mean, I guess someone is dead in front of them.
Why?
What is this?
Shut up, Balloon Boy.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
I'm just trying to think about how any of this could have happened. Hang on.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck off.
Yoo-hoo!
And also, where the fuck is Peko?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Could it be?
Is nobody gonna question why Monokuma is standing in front of them?
That's right! Of course!
Wait, how the... If Monokuma is here, why is Chiaki and Monomi still standing outside? Also, I knew there was something fishy about those night vision goggles at the market.
What is this?
Oh, Peko's still alive.
Could it be?
But you don't really have an alibi. You're kinda sussy.
Why?
Phew!
I know Chiaki is here. I completely glazed over the fact.
What are you gonna do?
I hope she explains why she didn't not let Monokuma inside. Mind you, that motherfucker can just appear out of fucking nowhere, so I don't know.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! Hey, Correct!
That's impossible!
That's...
No, no, no!
Hey! You can't!
On my grandfather's...
Huh?
On my grandfather's...
Hey!
On my grandfather's...
Alright, we get it, bro.
Emergency!
This is kind of depressing. You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
That's so rude, man.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack!
Okay.
Fine, fine.
What is this? Oh.
What's going on?
Understand? I won't forgive you!
Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh, but... No! However...
Yep.
Among Us. Sorry.
There's no mistake.
Well? I know! Pointing!
What is bro gonna do? He's gonna like shit on the corpse or something.
Man.
Hey,
I don't fully trust my hero. But I don't think I have enough reason to believe that she killed Togami. Because she was in the room when the lights went out. But whoever turned the lights off must have been in the office, and the only one who was in the office was... what's her face?
yeah. I'll do my best. Yes.
Hey, I won't believe.
Shut up, Balloon Boy.
You are right. This is the worst.
Ta-da! It's the Monokuma file!
Fuck yeah.
Hey! Hey! I don't like this. Why, you? Allow me to explain. What? Sing!
Hey, hey!
What's this?
You stupid brother!
Damn it!
Over 10 times? Okay, low-key, you might hate me for this. I'm not gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna get up to the class trial, supposing it doesn't take me like more than an hour, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to do the trial before I end the stream because it is 4 in the morning right now. Okay, sweet. I am kind of leaving myself on a cliffhanger because I'm now gonna have to wait until after I wake up to know who done it, but it is what it is. What's good, Gundam?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That other box is open too.
Impossible!
Oh, you know, I totally could. I don't want to, like, forget anything between now and then.
You!
Fine.
Okay, hold, hang on. Yeah. Also, I don't know if Gundam's earring is, like, in any way relevant whatsoever. The only correlation that I can think of, and the only reason he'd bring it up, is because there was talk of the floorboards before and how they've like shrunk with time, and like the earring probably slipped through, which means there's probably not a basement floor per se. There might be a basement, I don't know. But I mean, supposing there is a basement and Gundam's earring is down there, what would that prove?
Shiver! I won't let you!
It's funny, right? I like to imagine Chris in the audio studio just making a bunch of random sounds and phrases. He was probably having the time of his life. Yo, call me a ghostwriter.
I can see it!
Let me ask.
What? You! If you flinch, you will die!
Fine.
I don't know why that would be at all relevant. Hang on. Let me check first. How has that got anything to do with anything? That is gonna annoy me until the trial. Do you reckon I'll have one of those like eureka moments where I wake up in a cold sweat at like 5 o'clock in the morning after piecing together why this is relevant? Yeah, right, it's a truth bullet, so it is in some way relevant. It's just gonna annoy me not knowing how until I find out. Okay, the only thing I can think of is someone hid evidence by sliding something through the floorboards. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the murder weapon was by Togami. And there is also the question of the missing skewer. Because if the kitchen knife was used to kill Togami, what happened to that one skewer? Oh, maybe, hear me out. Maybe I'm being schizo. and I'm gonna sound really, really stupid if this isn't the case, which it probably isn't. But I think getting all these theories out there while I'm completely in the unknown is low-key kind of fun. So what if, because the protag just said to Gundam, how are you going to get that earring out? And he had no idea, because his arm can't fit through the floorboards, obviously. What if someone used the skewer, the missing skewer, to fish out the knife that was used in the murder? But that's so much. Like, they would have had to have done that while the power was out, in a room with 7 or 8 people, in a matter of seconds. This is so interesting, right? Because whoever did this must have known that the power was gonna go out. No, look, maybe I am overthinking it, but that's part of the fun, right? It's like trying to piece it together before it gets mansplained to you. And look, I only have one single piece of evidence in front of me. Like, I am hyper-fixating on this gap in the floorboard because I know it's gonna annoy me. Hang on. What was the swordswoman's name again? I know it begins with P. I know I can check using the thing, but I don't really wanna. Pecco, okay. So she was guarding the office, but she was nowhere to be seen when the protag went into the office. In fact, Soda himself said there was no one inside that room, and she didn't appear until afterwards. But let's say hypothetically she did it, right? She would have had to switch the power out. Oh, like, sorry, turn the breaker box off. Then enter the room. Fish the knife out from beneath the floorboards using the skewer, which she must have pulled out her ass. Stabbed Queso, shoved him under the table, and then left the room. Okay, I think this is a little too over the top. For what it's worth, I think I'm going down the wrong route here. Okay. Although, low-key, I do kind of want to interact with this box before saving. No. PlayStation don't record that. Wait, shit, it's on a live stream. Shit, I can't hide. You know who can hide though? Togami. Although, very poorly, admittedly. Alright, let me interact with this before I end the stream. What? Nightstick. Pepper spray. What is that? What, a case inside the box? That other case was in the office. Right. Which makes sense because one of the knives were unaccounted for. I mean, Togami said himself that the knife and also one of the skewers were unaccounted for. and everyone just assumed that the skewer was not there to begin with, when in reality, someone probably took it and hid it before fucking Balloon Boy could do accounts. Alright, fine, whatever. As much as I want to continue, and trust me, I really, really do, but I feel like the trial is going to be at least an hour long, and this investigation's also going to be at least 45 minutes, so... that's super frustrating. And also, I have reason to suspect Makoto too. So hear me out, right? So, obviously there's the night vision goggles. Now, okay, question though, why would the murderer leave those night vision goggles on the floor where everyone can see them? Why wouldn't he, or why wouldn't they take the night vision goggles? Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. They didn't leave the room after the murder had took place. Because think about it, right? If Chiaki was behind it, which I have every reason to believe she wasn't, because she was outside looking for Monokuma when all this went down. And let's say hypothetically it wasn't, what's her name? Poco? Poco? Why does that not sound right? I'll call her Swordswoman. No, it is Poco, right? No, it's not Poco. I'm thinking of Toko. What is her name? Genuinely, it's so annoying. It's annoying me so bad. Am I blind right now? I'm totally blind, aren't I? Oh, wait, Peko. Poco. Right. I think if Peko was behind it, she wouldn't have left the night vision goggles right next to the body. Because she had to return to the room after the murder had took place, and she very easily could have left them anywhere else. So the fact that they're right next to the body makes me think that... Yeah, maybe it is like a red herring, and she did leave the night vision goggles there to make me think that the murder was committed by someone that never left the room. God, I've got so many questions. Okay, yeah. Whatever it is you gotta say, go ahead and say it. I What about the night vision goggles? Oh, you know what? Oh! Okay. Oh wait, that's actually interesting. Okay. I can kind of rule Makoto out now then. The only reason I had suspicion to believe it was Makoto was because there were night vision goggles at the supermarket, and Makoto made a big... Like, he was basically monologuing earlier on about how he bought the carpet for this room at the supermarket. The same supermarket I knew they sold night vision goggles at. But if they're Togumi's, then I can rule him out. Hang on, so I can rule Komaeda out. I can rule Chiaki out. They're like the only two that I can rule out. Those two and Peko. Hang on. I don't think it was Gundam. No, he was way too focused on finding his earring. And he wouldn't have made such a big deal about it if he knew it was under the floorboard anyway. So if he's only now just figuring out that things could have slipped through the floorboard, unless he's putting on a front, which I don't think he was, I can rule Gundam out. Soda, I just think he's like blindly naive to everything that's going on. I don't think he's smart enough to think of something this elaborate. Soda is kind of giving me Yasuhiro vibes, in that he's too dumb to really commit murder. So like low-key, and I don't think it. No, it definitely wasn't Balloon Boy. I would have loved for it to have been Balloon Boy. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page here. So I can kind of rule this top row out. Yeah. Okay, you know, I'm too invested in this now. I've gotta. I'm not gonna do the investigation, but just off of everything that I know, I want to kind of pinpoint at least 3 suspects. Do you think that's fair? If I narrow this the list of 15 down to 3 before I end the stream, because I know for a fact. Okay. I don't think it's anyone in the top row. So it's not Balloon Boy, it's not Soda, it's not Gundam, it's not Queso, obviously he's fucking dead. It's not Kamida, and it's obviously not the protag. I don't think it was the constipated dude, because he was just way too focused on finding a restroom. And again, that might just be a front to use as like an alibi, saying, oh, I was too busy trying to find a restroom, but then that wouldn't explain why the restroom was actually locked. And in the midst of all this guy is still nowhere to be seen. And I don't think for 1 minute that he's gone very far. I think he is somehow connected to all of this, but I don't know how, because he hasn't been made relevant yet. Akane, I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong, but let's go with it. I'm a little sus about her because, one, why can you smell blood? That's fucking weird, especially from halfway across the room. And she was the only one who could as well, mind you. Okay, Akane. It's not unheard of that people smell blood, but I think in that situation, especially since she was the only one who pointed it out, it is a little bit sus. So I'll put a question mark next to these two. Chiaki, I can almost definitely rule Chiaki out, because Chiaki has an alibi in Monami, because the two of them were standing outside, and she also had no idea that the power had even gone out to begin with. And again, maybe she's faking it. Maybe she's pretending like she didn't know the power had gone out, because hypothetically, no, she couldn't have entered the office, because that wouldn't explain why Peko had gone missing and only returned after Togami had been found dead. And obviously, we'll get her side of things when I interact with her. but right now she doesn't have an alibi. But Chiaki I can almost definitely rule out. Sonia... Here's the thing about Sonia. I think she's going to be much more relevant later on. I don't think she's at all relevant to this case in particular. Even though she was in the room when the blackout happened. Okay, I know I'm definitely reading way too much into things right now, but I know that Balloon Boy is like down bad for Sonia, right? Well, actually, no, I would say he's just as down bad for Peko, because he kind of just openly flirts with the two of them. Because, I mean, don't forget, Hifumi was down bad for... Well, not down bad, but... Hifumi held Celeste in really high regard in the first game. And because of that, she was able to very easily manipulate him into doing things. And I wouldn't be surprised if the same was true for Balloon Boy and these two. But again, I don't think that would happen so early on. And also, there was a note made that the breaker box was really high up in the office. So if there's one person who wouldn't have been able to reach it, it was Balloon Boy. Because he was in the kitchen when everything happened, right? He wasn't in the main room. Okay, just tell me, is my reasoning at least a little bit sound? Or am I just spouting nonsense? I feel like there's definitely going to be something between these three characters later on. I just don't think it's relevant now. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Hiyoko. Okay. Hiyoko. That's the, kimono girl, right? What is there really to say about her? I think she's just, at the moment, I get the impression she's just here for the ride. I don't think she would have been the first one to act. Even though she's very open about how she doesn't like a lot of the people in the class. I mean, she literally called Togami ham hands. I don't think Hiyoko is involved. I think she might... No, I don't even think she'll be framed for it. Okay, anyway. Mahiru... I'm a little skeptical about Mahiru. And you know what annoys me? Is that I don't think I have enough reason to be skeptical of her. Okay, I will say, the only reason I think it might be Mahiru is because she was very open and verbal about how much she disagreed with the idea of Togami being the leader and sort of taking the position of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, big question mark by Mahiru. I don't think the nurse is involved. She was kind of just like the comic relief character in, like, leading up to the death. And I also don't think it was Ibuki. No. I have no idea why it would be. And that's not me defending her by any means, because she is one of my favourite characters. I just don't know what her motive would be. I mean, okay, look, safe to assume the motive for whoever killed Togami is because they want to get off the island, obviously. But unlike with Danganronpa 1 so far, at least, there isn't like an alternate motive. You know how like money was brought into things, and then like the embarrassing secrets, which is what led Mondo to kill Chihiro. Like there isn't an alternate motive right now other than getting off the island. And that's another reason I think Balloon Boy isn't behind it, is because he seems pretty content being on the island. You know, he's happy making food for everyone, and he's happy with these two around him. So yeah, I don't think it was Balloon Boy. And by extension, I don't think it was Sonia or Peko, because I don't think they could have coerced him this early on to be an accomplice. But I also don't think that it's something that either of these two people could have done by themselves. Okay, so, with all that being said, top 3 suspects right now are probably... Oh man. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. See, if I had an answer for why Peko wasn't in the office when the power went out, or even after it was switched back on, then I could clear her of all suspicion, but I just can't right now. And I think whoever did kill Togami is most likely going to frame Peko and use that as a reasoning why she might have done it. But no. So, I'm going to say probably not Akane. No, definitely not Akane. No, because she was even talking whilst the power was out about the food that was still on the table, and she was very audibly stuffing her mouth. And unless the killer spoke up, then committed the murder, stuffed queso under the table, and then ran back, which seems a little too outgoing to be true. No, I don't think it was Akane, so I'm gonna say Fuyuhiko is in some way related. But then I'm sure anyone here could easily call him out for not having an alibi. But then maybe they would automatically assume that he wasn't involved because he's nowhere to be seen. But then I think this motherfucker has been hiding in the bathroom all along. Maybe he's been hiding in the bathroom waiting for the right moment to strike. I just don't know how he could have gotten past Peko, who was supposed to be in the office. Maybe something diverted her attention and gave him enough time to switch the power off. Kill Queso. But again, that means he would have had to go to the next room over after switching the power off. But then the same could be said about anyone. Like whoever killed Togami had to have... Wait, hear me out. Oh my god. I'm being so dumb right now, aren't I? I think I just figured it out. The missing skewer. Because this guy's quite short, right? What if this guy used the missing skewer to reach the breaker box, to switch out the power? And the reason no one can find it is because it was with him in the bathroom that was locked. Tell me that isn't like... Tell me that doesn't line up perfectly. And also, that would explain why... Because the protag just admitted that none of the items that were in the safe box were used in the murder. But the knife and the skewer were unaccounted for. So, low-key, I think this guy had been hiding in the bathroom before anyone had arrived. With the skewer and the knife. Used the skewer to turn the power out. Then walked into the main dining hall. Killed Togami. I think it is. I genuinely think it is, and I have every reason to believe it is. Like, he is, like, #1 suspect right now. And hear me out, right? I don't think anyone is gonna suspect him in the first half of the case, because he was nowhere to be seen. And, like, obviously that wouldn't automatically clear him of any wrongdoing. If anything, it would make him more suspicious that he was nowhere to be seen. But because he wasn't involved in this party, like, at all, and not a single person had seen him, I think they would just assume that he wasn't involved in the slightest. But yeah, I think he was hiding in the bathroom with the skewer and the knife. He used the skewer to turn out the power, because he would have needed to, because the breaker box was so high up. Then killed Togami, left him under the table. And then retreated. I do... wait. Am I able to do one more thing? Right. Part of the investigation, I just want to go back into that room and see if the restroom is unlocked or not. That's all I want to do. If it's locked, then that'll give him a bit more credibility. But if I go there and the bathroom is unlocked all of a sudden, he's like #1 suspect. Can I do that? I promise it'll be the last thing I do. Okay, cool. Okay, so here's my train of thought. If that bathroom is unlocked, he is like the #1 suspect, almost beyond all shadow of a doubt. Right. After that, probably Mahiru, but I don't have enough reason to believe it actually was her, other than the falling out, which could be said about a lot of characters. And it wasn't even like a major falling out, it was just a disagreement. But there's something I'm not liking about her, and I just don't know what. And then third would be either Hiyoko or Peko. But if I talked to her and understood why she wasn't in the office, I could probably clear her of wrongdoing. So top 3 suspects are Fuyuhiko, Mahiru, and Hiyoko. That's like my final answers. I'm locking that shit in. Okay, let me go back to the... I want to talk to you, but I'm not gonna... Oh, I can't do it yet, what? No! You mean I've got to get everyone's account and I've got to interact with the body? Okay, I'm not gonna do it now then. God, that's kinda low-key annoying though. Fuck. Damn. Shit. You're gonna make me wait until tomorrow. It's 4:30 in the morning. I can't do this now. That is so unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. I'll have to wait. But as soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna go into our DMs or the group chat, doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna write down everything I just fought. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna forget about that shit before tomorrow. And then I'm gonna start finding loopholes. And right now there aren't any. The only loophole I can think of is how Fuyuhiko could have gotten into the office without Peko seeing. But again, if when I speak to Peko, she says that she was distracted or she was elsewhere for whatever reason, that would have given someone else enough time to slip inside and turn the power out, which gives more credibility to her, especially if she later has an alibi, and it gives less credibility to Fuyuhiko, who I'm almost 100% convinced is involved. Yeah. I genuinely think the whole Hiyoko thing is like more of like a petty. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think she's involved at all. But by process of elimination, I guess she has to be a top 3 suspect. I think it was one of these two. Like, I genuinely do. And I have no evidence as to why Mahiru might be involved. There's something sort of nagging at me in the back of my head, telling me not to clear her of any suspicion, because everyone else has an alibi except for her, who she can just say she was in the room when it happened. But everyone else's alibis are just way stronger. Okay, I think I've cooked. And I haven't even done the investigation yet. I'm going just off of the little that I've seen. The floorboards. That's like the only part of the investigation that I've done, is knowing that things can slip through the floorboards. However, that said, if I'm super confident, it's a big clue. See, I just don't know how it's involved. The only thing I can think of is it's being used to hide evidence. And the reason the night vision goggles aren't down there is because they obviously didn't fit between the floorboards. But something else might have been, but it wasn't the knife, because the knife is by Togami. Unless it's like a fake murder weapon. It's also possible that the skewer probably could be under the floorboards. Low key, what if? And again, how is Gundam getting his ear? No, I mean, I get that. But I mean, he did say he was going to find a way. And honestly, like, I feel like his reaction to finding out that the earring was under the floorboard was genuine. Because surely if he dropped it down there purposely, that way is the answer. Hang on. The only thing I can think of is the skewer. Like the skewer that was unaccounted for. Like reaching down using the skewer and then almost like fishing it back out. Like that. logic is sound, I think. See, oh, this is so annoying, because, like, I genuinely don't know if you're saying that to throw me off, or if you're being, like, dead serious. Because if you are, like, genuinely being serious, then that means my theory about Fuyuhiko doing it is completely off. But I thought I was cooking. Like, I genuinely thought I was mad cooking. So how can Gundam get to his earring? I don't know, but didn't, hang on, I'm gonna have to pull up the comment, like the live chat on my phone, because I only see, like, the first half of everything you're saying. Oh, yeah, the theory about, Mahir. Oh, okay. So, hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. This is the whole timeline, right? So, Fuyuhiko got to this building before everyone else, right? And he hid in the bathroom with the skewer. So, like, he went into the kitchen, took the skewer, took the knife, so he had both of them on hand, which explains why they were unaccounted for, because Balloon Boy said that the skewer was never there to begin with, which would make sense if he arrived after Fuyuhiko. And that's why he assumed that it was just never there to begin with, when in fact he had actually taken it with him. And Togumi also made a point about how there was one less knife as well. And then Nekomaru had mentioned that the bathroom was locked. But I think he was on the other side, because everyone else has an alibi as to why they wouldn't be in that bathroom. Like, everyone else has been seen outside that bathroom whilst it's being locked. And obviously it can only be locked from the inside. So, I think he's been hiding in that restroom with the skewer and the knife. And then at some point... Oh no, 100%. So he was hiding in the bathroom with the skewer and the knife, and then at one point, Peko must have gotten distracted by something, causing her to leave the office, giving Fuyuhiko enough time to enter the office, use the skewer to reach up, because again, they made a point of mentioning that the breaker box was really high up. So he probably used the skewer to turn off the power. Then using the knife, he entered the dining room while everyone was all over the place, like overwhelmed. Killed Queso. Left him under the table. And then, if my thinking is correct, I'm gonna walk out. Facing down, nobody is rolling his ass over. Yeah, but I mean, the Monokuma files state that he was... Yeah, but I mean, all that does is prove that... Because he was most likely standing up when he was killed and stabbed. So he could have very easily just fallen down and then being rolled under the table. I don't know. Because, I mean, you don't... Because he wasn't... Obviously, he's facing down. So he was killed before he was put under there. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to be alive. No, I don't think so. Because that wouldn't make any sense. let's say hypothetically he was alive when he was under the table. And, you know, how's anyone getting his ass? Okay, hear me out. No, but it doesn't make sense. Because I know they did make a point of how he was trying to be extra careful. In fact, that text was even highlighted in yellow about how he's trying to be, like, super precautious about anything going wrong. Under the table, facing down floor. Oh! Wait, so... Oh my god, this is actually low-key kind of throwing me off. Because I was thinking, let's say he did go under the table after the blackout happened because he was trying to be super careful and making sure that nothing happened to him. Let's say he himself went under that table, face down because he was trying to, like, cower, basically. And then someone stabbed him from between the floorboards, but that would imply that there is a crawl space under the floorboard, which I guess makes sense because Gundam's earring had fallen down. So someone was waiting in the crawl space, and I'm not saying it's like a basement or anything, but in fact no, it couldn't be a basement because basements typically have like higher ceilings, I guess. I mean, obviously it depends, but what I'm trying to say is there is obviously a gap. So right, so Gundam's left the room now to find out how to get his earring, which means he's going to find out how to get to the crawl space. Which is, in all likelihood, the same way that the killer went about killing Togumi. Now I'm just trying to think, how could anyone get into the crawl space? And I'm thinking it probably has something to do with that restroom. Because obviously I haven't been in the restroom yet, I don't know what it looks like in there. And I do also want to check out the storage area. Because there were like the tablecloths, I don't know if that's in any way related, and then there's that, like, that trolley thing. There might be evidence in there too. The only sort of blank that I'm drawing up on is this whole plan is heavily based on luck, because the killer would have had to have known that Togumi was gonna crawl under the table. I don't think he was a victim of, like, opportunity. I mean, he might have been. Maybe the killer assumed that at least one of the people. So, who knew the layout of the building? Like, low-key, I don't know if I know the answer to that. I mean, I don't know if I've been told the answer to that. I mean, off the top of my head, Togumi went around with me, as in the protag, so he knew the layout. With the exception of the restroom, obviously, because neither of us could get in there. Sonia knew that there was a storage room. It's actually between 3 people, but one is dead. So wait, so Togumi knew the layout. I'm guessing the other 2 people that you're referring to are the protag and one other person. I just don't know who that other person is. I mean, you could argue Balloon Boy, because he was in the kitchen, but no. Oh, it's not the protag. What other two people could it be? I mean, technically, I don't think it would be Monokuma and Monami. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave it there, because if I think any more into this, I'm gonna end up, like, solving this case before doing, like, an actual investigation. Oh, hang on, let me read this first. Those three people were all there pretty much, and Togami was making sure everything went smoothly. We're there all day. Those three people. Those three people. This is so fascinating. Like, I genuinely haven't used my brain this much in so long. Yeah, I'm so glad I've got an entire game ahead of me. Because there are, like, at least 5 or 6 trials, and they're all going to be just as elaborate, if not more elaborate, than this one. But I'm genuinely enjoying, like, thinking about this as much as I am. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep now. But you've definitely given me food for thought, I'll tell you that. Okay. Right. Okay. God, this is so elaborate. It's making my head hurt thinking about it all. Okay, right. I'm gonna... Oh, did I? Did I actually? Okay, well, I definitely clicked. There we go. Is it saved enough for you? Okay, well, thank you for giving me the heads up anyway. I don't think I would have missed too much. Oh man, I actually don't know. But yeah, thank you for giving me the heads up. Right, I'm gonna take my leave. But yeah, I'm glad I came back and did the live stream because... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game had, like, kind of a slow start. At least a slower start than the first game. Because the first game had way less storytelling before the first investigation. Whereas, I think I've been playing this game for about 2, maybe even 3 hours before the first character was found dead. But I'm like, I'm gonna really get into this going forward. I already know I am. Right. Anyway, enough of me blabbering on. I'm gonna take my leave. Thank you for being here, as always. And, I will catch you later on. Right, bye-bye. Wait, how do I end stream? Shit, I low-key kind of forgot. Wait, I figured it out. Alright, bye-bye.